Eumaies is the one hosting the. How do you spell his name again? I'll spell it Eumaies. I think his name's Waka. Waka Maps Domination Tournament. Tourney. That doesn't make any. That looks awful grammatically. Might as well go. Whatever. Doesn't matter. What's this? Okay. Report. It's a great plan. Okay. Let me see. Music. Definitely need some music. Let's see. Okay, let me see who I am up against. Refresh. Why isn't there a right click refresh for that? I think. Why is. Nope. Wrong way. Okay, there we go. I had to adjust my mic for a second there. Let's see. I'm against. Oh, come on, dude. If I have to play Kark again, can I just like surrender? Ah. This is one of the Korean players from last night in Tourney. I don't think this is the Bretonian player. I think this is a different one. So I'm hoping I play them instead of Kark. Yeah, I actually think Kark is Korean as well. So I think they're both Korean. Maybe wrong though. This is the Bretonian player. They're playing against Park Map. Who do we have? I don't know who any is. Oh, Turin's in this? Nice. Okay. Let's see what's going on in the Discord. Before I begin, let me see if I can look at the map. What's the map for this one? With the map pack, we're using Waka's map packs. Map pack. Let us see what the map is for the first one. I'm blind. It is Non's outskirt. Nope. This map supposedly has a small tower in its center. Either player can take control of station units. I get to try this. Oh, we're doing that map. Let us see. Let me see if I can load it against AI. I don't think it's possible to. Yeah, you can't do AI domination. But you can at least. That sucks. Yeah, you can't do an AI for this, but I wish I could see the. I know. What's their name? Indie Pride did a video on the maps, so I could watch that, and I did watch it. I just don't remember much of it. We got known outskirts here. Hmm. Shame. I really wish you could put AI in Domination just to test it out, just to test the map out, or just test builds out in general. I mean, you could do it in multiplayer lobbies. You could do builds and just save them there, but skirts versus AI, none outskirts. It's probably gonna be listed under. Yeah, it's probably only gonna be listed under Domination, so you can't load them into AI matches. So if you'd want to practice them or give a look at them, you'd have to play against an actual player. Um, as for whom I'm gonna play, I don't know who I'll play for the first match. I guess it depends on who I'm playing against. Uh, turn game. That one has a spectator slot. Havoc says they don't see themselves in the. Let me see what their Discord is. What their numbers are. It doesn't say what their numbers are on here actually. Havoc 06666. Yeah, they aren't on this. That's interesting. That's weird. They checked in. I checked in. They checked in. I just saw them a second ago. Where were they? Havoc 066620. Yeah. Does it show what their match is on here? On their player profile? Nope, they don't have one. Interesting. Takoyaki's here. Just again. Who else do I recognize? Let's list Auric Raw. Of course, Kark. We have the Doskin. The Doskin, I don't know how to pronounce that. Eumaies is of course playing in his own tournament. I hope he's playing. I hope he's playing the dreaded ogres again, but I doubt it. He did not have fun in the last one. Um, um, what does tournament help the channel for? Yeah, that player is not on the tournament list. That's interesting. Oh, whose turn waiting for? Let's see. Constant and Renegade Moose. Yeah, that's really weird. Maybe. Ugh, Acher again. What is this? Why is that? Oh, because his number's too long. But it's Romulan dog again. Um, if all things go well, which I doubt they will, I could eventually possibly play Eumaies or Takoyaki. And the brackets either. Why does my why does my Spotify do this? Sometimes it just stops playing. It like really does not like OBS. Spotify application is responding, not responding. Yep, still not responding. Try closing it through Task Manager. Oh god, Task Manager not even opening up. Windows? You wanna, actually work, please? Why is my Task Manager being so slow? What was I looking for? Spotify? Of course it's not in here anymore. Let's see. Restart Windows Explorer. There we go, all good. Hopefully that fixes things. Yeah, it's Wakatsuki. How do you say his name? Wakatsuki? Waka. This is why I would just call him Waka. That's Waka's Mac packs. Waka. Waka Waka. Wakutski. Spotify, please work. I just want some music to listen to. Spotify is not working. Eumaies. I want to watch Eumaies' game. They probably checked in after the tournament started. Oh, yeah, Turin said that. Yep. That sucks. They missed out. It sucks waiting for... What is this? What is this? France? Players. I'll ask Maya, see if I can... If not, Actually, let me check again. See if I mean, I'll try to win. Let me check again. See if that because Kark won against me pretty fast. So okay, I maybe that Korean player is holding off longer than I did. I think my match against Kark literally lasted like not even 2 minutes. Okay, I might be able to spectate Eumaies' match if because I messaged them and they said that I can do that while they work out on their technical issues. It's better than just sitting here not doing anything while I wait for my match to come up. What if Kark's in there to start it yet? I don't see. Let's see. There's no filter for. Let me see. I know there's one for Domination, but there's not one for. What's the word? Game version. Yeah. Or the same game version. Let's see. Can Spotify work now? There we go. It's working now. Oh, but is it actually going to play my music? Doesn't seem like it. Great. This is so haggard. Let's talk Yakis. Oh, Spotify's working. There we go. Just took a while. Ay, ay, ay. $69,999. It's a siege battle. Jeez. I don't want to be listening to any old music. You try to explain your music, D. Besides, bruh, Spotify's not working again. Oh my god, kill me. Literally, if like you dump it up a trash can, that shit, that'd be the same exact sounds as your music. Spotify worked again. It just stops playing randomly for some reason. Spotify just really does not like OBS. Chill out, D. Chill out. Man, if my life wasn't whack, it would work. I don't know what's going on with Eumaies' game yet, but oh, that's strange. Our might be a no-show. He's never a no-show, or they are never a no-show. Again, I keep gendering people. A person is never a no-show. They're always in every single tournament game, usually. Damn, so we're already losing one of the top 16 players in this tourney. H already beat the Doeskin. Okay, Gwen, but you have to listen to the type of music that Dee listens to. Like, she straight up listens to gibberish. Like, it doesn't. I'm telling you, you'd have to listen to it to understand. Yeah, I'm not sure. I can't really refresh anymore. There he goes. No, I don't see Eumaies' game anymore, so I don't know if they started it already or. They mentioned me back saying yeah, but I don't see there's any more. Oh, that person who wasn't going to be able to play in the game got subbed in for Alric Raw. That's nice. That's nice of turn. Or rather, that's nice luck for Alric Raw. I mean, for this player. Let me see. See if they're in here yet. Where was Arc Raw? I saw it. Yeah, so they got subbed out for Havoc. Subutai's not in this one either. That's weird because Arc Raw did check in. So I wonder if they just, I don't know, something happened. That sucks. D, I mean, come on, like let me see if I can find any of your music. I don't think I have any links to your music anymore, but I mean like in the Discord, but you sure listen. I think I can find some of Mabel's Discord. Hold on, real quick. Like what you listen to, you straight up like you can't explain it. Jukebox. Here we go. I'm sure you post. I'm pretty sure you posted a few tracks in here. Pretty sure it's literally just called Trash Beats. Oh, this is one of the Mabels. Hold on. Where's your Trash Beats playlist, D? I know you got it somewhere. At least Mabel, like, yeah, Mabel likes me stuff like you too, but she, like, listens to actual, like, she links Keisha and shit in here. The fuck is this?
But I let you go, fighting for life, afraid of dark. I felt the pain inside my heart. I know that it keeps me alive. The oceans will finally sleep, adore you with every word, and I'll cry out to you. The taste of piss, I
What?
dream of your kiss.
Yeah, this ain't trash. This isn't a good example. Taste of piss. Straight fire. Uh-huh. No, I agree. I'm sure you have a. Let's see. What's your name on here? I know you got. I know you got one. Actually, what am I doing? I can just go through here. You probably have your. I can't even go to your channel from here. I know you got a playlist for your trash beats. I'll show. I'll find it later and show it to Gwen. Bro, can my match start yet? Still not done yet. Where's Eumaies at? Is it ready yet? Let me message him in a second. Yeah, I'm gonna message him. How to use the pick band thingy? To be fair, the way they don't explain this well enough. But it's literally just. It'll automate picks and bands for you. It's done for you. You'll just take turns picking, banding. Is Velka there? Noise? What are you subbing out of that sentence for noise? Is noise there? Velka's here. So I need to put this massage gun away because oh that's what I figured that's what you were talking about, the noise. Yes, I should have figured that would be picked up on the mic. It's just a massage gun. I'm gonna put it to the side. It's because my back is like a little sore. So yeah. I didn't know you guys were hearing it. You guys should have told me earlier. Yeah, it's my vibrator. Eumaies didn't message me back. The turns game hasn't even started yet, I don't think. I don't know what to do while I wait. I don't have any of my mods on for to continue my campaign. I could just watch German videos. Let me see. While I wait, let me see if Turn's streaming actually. No, he's not. Oh yeah, I already knew the answer to that question because somebody asked earlier in the tournament chat if anybody was streaming the matches. And by streaming, they mean like casting the matches, not. Yeah. But no, Turn's been streaming like every other day, so I'd get why he wouldn't want to continue. I guess yeah, I'll just watch the video, watch the rest of that video about the map pack, because I didn't watch it really enough. I kind of just like skimmed through it.
Imbue 5. There's really no other element of the game more directly responsible for immersion in the setting. Even unit models themselves are tiny little sprites when we're playing a battle, but the location where a brutal battle takes place is always at full fidelity, even when your camera's 1,000 feet in the air. If you're in Oath 1, you want it to feel like a sunlit, majestic fantasy land. If you're in Sylvania, you want that creepy gloom and fetid marshland bathed in the green glow of Morslip. You want it to be like the Daggerlad Plains. There are plenty of good battle maps in Warhammer 3, but one area where that content is severely lacking is in Domination mode. As many of you well know, playing the same 6 or 7 maps over and over again gets stale pretty fast as the player, and especially for the viewer. Campaign has had the same exact issue. You remember the Statue of Sigmar map?
Oh yeah,
playing that over and over, not very fun. So with that in mind, Waka 3000, who's responsible for some awesome Warhammer 2 maps, has repurposed much of that work into Dom for Warhammer 3. And this is really just the tip of the iceberg. Of course, even if you don't play Domination, the release of the assembly kit and Terry map editor should be something you're excited for, because it means modded maps for all game modes. It means the return of custom siege scenarios, sub-commanders, and plenty more thematic content that would be pretty hard to create without our awesome modding community. So I've been pushing Creative Assembly to adopt a system where modders can make battle maps for game modes like Domination, and then CA would just have to run quality assurance on them, ensure that they're up to par, and then the best ones would get added officially to the game. Thus far, they've seemed at least somewhat amenable to the idea, and with any luck, if this was actually implemented, it would speed up the entire process tremendously, allow the devs to focus on other things, and ideally, get us at least 2 or 3 battle maps every patch cycle, not even counting the new ones that inevitably drop with DLC. But even without that, assuming that modders put the same kind of love and care into this title as they did for Mortal Empires a few years ago, and if we look at player numbers right now, I'm expecting that to be the case. I'm expecting this to have a very long burn, a very long life cycle to boot. We can always turn our attention to the Steam Workshop for some truly fantastic battle backdrops, even if they aren't added in a quote-unquote official capacity. And so that's what we're going to showcase today. Some amazing modded maps that I think have a decent chance of getting added in the game someday. First, we're going to journey to the depths of Hell Pit, where the Skaven of Clan Moldor make their lair. As you'd expect, a lot of Ratmen iconography, although no sightings of the rodents of unusual size themselves. Ramshackle machinery, shanty towns barely held together by rusty nails, a poisonous fog clogging the atmosphere, and lots of warpstone. From a gameplay perspective, tons of cover and obstacles in the middle of the map, and very claustrophobic, very small. All 3 points are contested. There is no natural VP. This map is going to heavily favor rush armies and wave clear spells, so do not blob, especially in those choke points. It can be very attractive to just send everything in and not worry about it, but that is how you freaking die. Pit of Shades or Plague will absolutely ruin you. And as we go through these maps, you'll notice that there's not just a ton of visual variety, there's a lot of room for gameplay adjustments as well. When designing these kind of battlefield scenarios, it's okay for some of them to favor one playstyle over another. Dwarves, for example, like choke point maps with good lines of sight and elevated terrain that can cover their flanks. If it's huge and flat and very open, and takes them forever to get to objectives, it'll probably not be a good battlefield for them. Like this one. This is the Sacred Cenote of Shakwa, essentially a massive underwater cave or grotto, and it's freaking ginormous. Again, with 3 contested points, but a lot of ground to cover, it'll take you a while for your infantry to get onto those points. Immobile factions like Cathay or the Dawi would probably want to set up between points number 1 and 2 and just patrol between those. Maybe leave point 3 at the top uncontested, but more mobile factions could use Fleshhounds and Light Cav to really spread the field and play keep away. Gorgeous atmosphere and locale for this one. Probably one of my favorites of the 8 or 9 that are added in this pack, and I've already gotten some awesome battles on it, like this one right here. So, Slaanesh Mage Priest, Dread Saurian, the Shredder of Lustria against the Dark Elves, and we're going for a very powerful, very tanky HQ. It's extremely elite and expensive. And really, it's all about keeping that Dread Saurian alive. The Ancient Salamander can clear out infantry, and then the Shredder can dive in, and with that leadership penalty and it's just insane melee stats, well, even Cold One Dread Knights are going to have a pretty bad time if they choose to fight it. But that's what's so interesting about some of these battle maps. On a huge map like this one, if they go for a really expensive HQ, you can play keep away and just play those side objectives and not really engage it at all. Just kind of kite it down. Avoid it. Go elsewhere and force that thing into a bad situation where then maybe your Dark Shards and Shades can tear it apart. But supported by a Life Slung, supported by the Bubble of Nope and a Rev Crystal, it can be pretty hard to take down the Shredder of Lustria. And of course, if you're kind of new to Domination and your attention split between 3 objectives, well, you might make some micro mistakes like this one, and that is one of the nastiest Dwellers Below I have ever seen. Stacked up with the Blood Statuette of Spite and 3 full units of infantry, straight up deleted from the game, and the Slaanesh Mage Priest racked up 350 kills in that cast. Ouch. Relatively large pile of corpses there, and it's going to effectively end this battle as a contest. Check out a new map.
Okay. Moved my mic and I saw the thing jump to red.
This is the Glade of the Everqueen, where Illyrio the Radiant makes her abode, and besides the Gigantor Elven hoo-haws gazing down upon these bountiful tracts of land, there's a different type of layout for this one. Each side has a natural VP, with point number 3 being contested near the edges of the map. Lots of open space, with some interesting opportunities for ambushes from the tree line, and a lot of cover from artillery fire if you want to dip back into the woods. Range factions should have quite a bit of fun here, because they can fire from their own natural into the enemy natural and keep cav hidden in the woods to defend any flanking attempts. One thing I will say about this map, though, I wish the border was further out past that tower to allow for some cav and mobility plays out on that side. I think point number 3 is maybe a bit too close to the edge of the map, and
it's time for my match.
The ability to flank
cool,
around.
Cool, finally. Let's see. Kark lost. Thank God. Playing against this Korean player. Okay, let me see where my opponent is. Let me find them. 5469. 5469. See if I can find their tag. People's tag numbers aren't showing up on Discord anymore. That's frustrating. Let me try to find it. Maybe it's just for certain people, or maybe it's just certain if there's too many people in a server that I don't. They probably just hid that now. Oh, there we go. I found them. Oh, they messaged me. Okay. Message request. Accept. Let me do. See what their picks and bans are. Win or else. I mean, you know, we'll see. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. I don't know what they were playing. If they're last tournament they were playing Greenskins, I believe. But that was just a single faction tournament. This tournament it's not a single faction, so they can switch up whatever faction that they're playing. And now I just gotta wait for them to press ready. And let me join the battle, multiplayer lobby, join the code. 1, 2, 3. Okay, sign on the ban. Ban Warriors of Chaos, obviously. Don't like them, not likey. They banned Slanesh, thank God. They banned Ogre Kingdoms? What? Okay. And why did my Spotify stop again? God, this is gonna be so frustrating. Zinch or Tomb Kings or dude. Well, I'll pick Tomb Kings, and then I will do. I don't know. Do I play the Dreaded Lizardman again? The Dreaded Lizardman, it is. Maybe next match I will play. I don't know. I could do like. I could try possibly Grand Cathay. I should have been Vampire Counts. Damn it. I hope they don't pick Vampire Counts. No, they picked the Vampire Counts. Oh well. Whatever. What can you do? Shit. As soon as I just I should have known. I should amateur mistake, but it was either the vampire. I don't know if I'd rather fight vampire counts or or Tomb Kings. They're both haggard. Why would he ban Ogre Kingdoms? What? For what reason? Get the blocker up. Vampire counts. Vampire counts. I think I know what to do. I think it's the dreaded blob time. I think another, probably one of these guys. I think these are guys are perfect for the matchup. What map is this again? Clufy's Crew. I don't know how this match is gonna go. I will do one of these. Um, I have 800 left on this squad over here. Let me do another one of these guys, and then this is interesting. This, what do they have? Fell bats in the sky. They have um. I wonder how these guys are. I don't know if they're good or not. Nah, I'm not gonna risk those guys. I think these guys are a good choice. Deal with Manfred. That's probably who he's gonna bring. Is Manfred von Poopstein, von Baldstein, little butthead. I'm sure these guys learn. Can I get? No, I can't get two of these for with one. I'll get another one of these though for it. What do these guys give you? These have charge reflection. I'll take it. I'll take these guys. 2, 5. Why does Spotify keep stopping? I just want to know. I really just want to know. Why does life hate me? Here we go. I think this is okay. I don't really know. I mean, I guess we'll see. Let me count all these guys up. Bam. Bam. Ready. Not really liking the idea of playing vampire counts, but you know, what can you do? How are the audio levels? I think they should be fine, right? I mean, hoping so. Let me move the browser over to my right side so I can actually see what feedback is provided. Sorry about the dreaded green slan, the banana slan. This is an interesting map. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, okay. Don't have much in Vanguard though. Have one of these guys come up to level 2. Star Chamber Guardians with the banana slan. This guy can take the left objective. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And then have these guys come up here. Hopefully I don't get winded to death. Wind of defted. Defted. Them banning the ogres makes me want to play the ogres. Why would you take away the option to play the ogres? I don't get it. They're so bad. The dreaded banana slime. What do we got? Zombies. The way I just said banana reminds me of the way Pony says nana. Bananas. Nana manas. Banana man man. I'm gonna probably bring the ancient salamander out when I can. Actually, I'll bring out another source for now. I probably should have brought spears, but we got Kemmler. Does he have Wind of Death? Probably. Yep. And then let's see. Any Kin Reefs? No, he has Cryptors. Cryptors, Zombie Spam, Skeleton Warriors. Another dreaded Necromancer with the Haggard Forbidden Rod. He's going to be stroking his Forbidden Rod. Definitely got to make sure not to pile up here. It's dreaded banana slam. I could bring out the puck up court. Oh, here comes the Vargeist. Get these fuckers away from me.
We have a victory point. Keep it from the foe.
Saurus. Power talk. Geo-ecto talk.
Damn it, that still got me. That's so annoying. Fucking Wind of Death. Or Lash Kicks.
It's our sword. Go. Saurus. Yeah. Sotak. Yeah. Go. So.
Have enough for the... No, I don't. 1,300. There we go.
Thoras X. Tok, Dokon.
Temple guards got scared away. That's interesting.
Taka. Ja, Otmardek. Kepsa.
By interesting, I mean that's frustrating.
Zuritsa. Solus. Ja. Radek. Salkab. Salkar. Aksa. Jomasisa.
I think that more does more damage to. Yeah, it doesn't do much damage to multi-model monsters like that. So, unfortunately, I'm losing out on that exchange. Really.
Tega. Go lock.
No, 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 no! Come on! No, don't you do it! I do intend to myself. Okay, okay. Thank God I avoided it mostly.
Tekliok. Tak. Joktok. Sola Sula.
So draw.
Was rodents. Gortanax. Aksa. Zootzaltek. Godash.
The dreaded freaking skeleton spam. How do you get? How do you deal with it as a lizardman?
Aksa.
I need these Star Chamber Guardians up here. And then... should probably get these up here too. In terms of value, how am I doing? Can I get a... No, I can't. If the Slan runs off, then it's pretty bad, yeah.
The enemy has slain us.
Come on, get out there. God damn it. Fucking Wind of Death, man. These people take so fucking long to move out. Holy fuck. This... Oh, it's so frustrating. Literally have lost so much, taken so many losses because of the fucking Wind of Death. Sorry about the dreaded Carnosaur out. I don't need a skiing cohort. They're not doing anything for me.
Eumaies Lisa. Jok. Was rodents.
These goddamn Cryptors, dude. Cryptor spam.
Saurus. Eumaies Lisa. Jok. Sleo ex Jok. Hulk.
God, the Star Chamber Guardians are holding up okay, though. Trying to sneak up this back objective for me. God, I fucking hate fighting against undead. They're just the most annoying faction of all time. Fuck me. At least this is going up into my favor because of all this chaff he has on there. It's going back into his favor though because of that. Hurry the fuck up, Source. God damn, you're so slow. What is your fucking speed? 31. Jesus Christ. Fucking Source. They're so good, but god damn are they slow.
Woeful tidings. The enemy has captured one of your victory points. Take it back.
Look how fucking slow they are to get to this goddamn point. Jesus fuck, and they have no good Vanguard units besides pterodactyls. Oh, this is frustrating. Maybe the play with Lizardman against Saurus is just to make sure that you have enough big monsters to fight. Yeah, because I don't think the salamander was the right choice here. Everything I should have bought a Carnosaur. What else? Maybe this would have been the one time to bring the Dreadsaurian, but it's just the Cryptors, man. The Cryptor spam is ridiculous. I'm so glad the Star Chamber Guardians and the Sword Spears are holding on so well, but Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, I sure can't do anything against this. I already lost. Oh god, I fucking hate undead. Let's see who's next. Fuck me. Report the score. Oh, I give it to. Okay, they already reported the score good, because I would have reported the score wrong and accidentally if that wasn't the case. Oh right, this is not a double elimination, right? This is single. Uh, wait, unless this is this the best of three? Hold on. I think it's best of one. Yeah, I think it's best of one until semis. Yeah, yeah. So that's it. That's it for the tournament. Cool. That was fucking annoying. I fucking hate undead so much. Let's see. Let's see how I would play this again. Probably with something around. I need to do a multiplayer lobby actually to set that up. Sad that isn't double elimination, but you know, what can you do? So for this one, if I try that again, probably. I don't know. The slawns are great. You just need to protect them better. And then the issue with dwellers below in this matchup is that it's better for obviously masses of infantry and not for crypt horse spam, which undead usually, I mean, the vampire counts usually do nowadays. That's pretty much the meta now. So if anything, I'd probably, I don't, honestly, really hard to say. Might do fire just for the cryptors have, I can't, let me see. Vampire counts. I think cryptors may or may not have regeneration, which in that case, yes, I would definitely do fire simply because if he brought another slam again, probably flaming sword of ruin because you can just keep imbuing them with flaming attacks. So flaming sword of ruin, burning head possibly. You could even do like piercing bolts of burning instead. But I think to play it safe would probably be burning head. And then God, the Swords Warriors are so fucking awesome, but god damn I hate their speed. Getting them out of a fight to dodge a fucking wind blast or to dodge a wind spell is the most obnoxious thing possible ever. Probably put this guy on a Carnosaur maybe. Either that or put him on a cold one and get another Source Old Blood. Source Card Veteran, excuse me. The Old Blood is the Lord, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, Old Blood. So I'd probably just take off this. Get everything besides maybe Foe Seeker. Hold one. You could even cut the Foe Seeker. What? Everything's on this. I didn't mean to. So get Foe Seeker, cold one. I could even cut the Foe Seeker. I don't know how to get it. This is because of the vigor replenishment and the speed, just to catch up with this stuff. So you could do something like this. Maybe all of these are fine. Two little ones, Greater Hurricane Conduit, or of course Quetzal. Let's actually with a spite. Yep. So something like this, and then next time I'm probably. I think you need some. I really think you need some mass. You could blob up, do like something like this. Star Chamber Guardians. Issue is you're spreading yourself too thin. You won't be able to protect the back objective. Like mine got taken by the direwolves because I don't have anything to counteract that. But if you could always have like cold ones in the reinforcing just to make sure to get rid of any direwolves. And then something like this, or you could probably do, just because of Wind of Death, you could probably do like a few spears, maybe even the Legion of Chakra, or I don't. I'm not really sure if I think in this case, probably the Skink Oracle. Maybe just Flock of Doom, either Flock of Doom, Earthblood, or Wind Blast, and probably do Wind Blast. I don't know. Flock of Doom could be okay. And then maybe you could bring in just a small anti-large fighter like Horse Crescent Skink. Bring in a Horde one. Bring him on a Horned one. He's a solid fighter. Only reason I wouldn't want to use him is because I mean his weapon strength isn't all that great. He has a lot of armor piercing and a good bonus for large of 30, but his leadership is kind of crap. Maybe make you even bring Krokar maybe on just like a cold one or a horned one. I'd be fine. Hand of Gods. And then probably bring like you only have 200 left. You could also just cut that. Bring some cheap infantry. Just a issue with skiing cohorts is they get terror routed off by all the undead. You could even like up them as well. I mean, it doesn't really do much. It gives them like a few 2 leadership points maybe. I think their base leadership is what 55. Yeah, so it's literally 1 point for leadership. As for reinforcing, again, the cold ones for fighting off dire wolves. I think the Colossodon hunters, if you micro them properly, are great for fighting off Terrorgeists. I don't know if the Terrorgeists are. I think they're large targets. Which in that case, if they are large targets, you could just make sure to probably just bring in more spear riders is probably the play. I think a Carnosaur could be okay. Only issues when when the rampage, but is this on? This the Unicaps on? Yeah, it is. I was gonna say maybe you could bring the Getblom's Terror. I don't think it has rampage. Let me see. Yeah, it doesn't have rampage. Though it doesn't have the primal instincts buff. Honestly, that could be an okay choice. Could also bring the cohort of Waddle or just some sacred Croxagores in general. Does anything have fire damage in general? Without the no, but like I said, it doesn't really matter. You have the oh, that's what I was going for as well. Though was the that's the thing with having the Skink Oracle. So that kind of messes with my plan a little bit. So again, Fire Slam maybe. This is annoying. Cut him. There we go. You can also bring Mazdamundi on Slack. Bring him with. Actually, no, he doesn't have. He only has. I thought Mazdamundi was a hybrid caster, but I guess not. So in that case, no, not Mazdamundi at all. Just a generic Fire Slam then. Bring the orange Slan, big orange boy. Bam, 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 and then that's everything. Again, you can always bring the Scarlet Vets to protect them. Cut that, besides the Foe Seeker, cold one. Cut all that. Bam, bam. You can even cut the Skink cohorts and just go with either another Temple Guard. I mean, they hold out pretty well. You bring out the Legion of Chakwa. Let's see. Issue with the Legion of Chakwa, it's like you're spending 1550 on the Star Chamber Guardians. So they really, really have to pay out, and they can get swamped by all these skeleton warriors. So maybe have the front just be sword spears. You can even bring. What's the difference between melee defense? You get 2 more melee defense with shields. No, actually, excuse me, 6. So you could cheap out and get like. You get 3 more without shields. I think that's okay. You have 8 gold left. That's not bad. And then have what? I think the hunting packs are okay, but again, you have to protect them. You have to make sure to protect them, and that's it's really hard. And then not having more infantry to back you up. Like if this is all your infantry right here, that's I don't know. I don't know about that one. Probably have at least another spirit. Again, they take so long to get to the point. Um, instead of that, instead of the two source riders, you can bring out a feral carnosaur. I mean, I think, like I said, I think the hunting packs are great. It's just the issue is that they can be blocked up easily by uh, just a multitude of really cheap monsters. So you could probably just bring another Carnosaur or maybe... I mean, I think the dual Carnosaur is okay. I don't know. You have the two anti-large from these bad boys. So I really just think you need... I don't know. World Tide could be okay. They have good sustaining power in combat melee. They have 32 fire damage with 29 melee attack. I mean 29 melee defense. They can protect themselves. Feral Troglodon could be okay as well. Again, they have Rampage though. They don't have Primal Instincts. You definitely have to play around with it. Again, I think the Spear Riders are good for fighting off like Black Knights. You can also bring a Bastillodon with Rev Crystal, just to keep your source topped up. What else? What else? What else? I really don't know. This is a really tough battle for Lizardman. I'd have to think about it a bit more. I just don't think this has enough staying power. We only have what? Six pieces of infantry. He has the Pharaoh Quota ones to fight off Dire Wolves. And Black Knights, possible Black Knights. I don't know how they would do it against Black Knights, actually. But that's what the Spear Riders are there to, actually there for, is the Dire Wolves. This is just to fight off like Dire Wolves. You get, I mean, just get cut off one and get just 3. And get maybe... I don't think, I think the Umber Tide, just one little Umber Tide is a smart choice here. Don't want to invest too much into what is this? Flammable? Do they give flammable as well? No, they don't. They give large. They just have bonus versus large. What would be the smarter choice here? Going to another salamander? Or going with the Umber Tide? Umber Tide has perfect figure. What else? They have stock as well. Umber Tide does it have better? They have the same melee stats. So maybe go with the Salamander instead because it gives flammable. What's the range like on these? Yeah, the Umber Tide even has less range than... What's the range on the Bastillodon? In that case, I think maybe the Bastillodon's better. They don't give flammable, but they give blinded. They have more munition on the... Yeah. Yeah, and again, with... My issue with bringing the Bastillodon over the Ancient Salamander is that the Salamander actually has like an arc you can shoot over. So I think the Salamander is actually a good choice. I don't know. You could just bring more spears. Oh, That just got rid of him. Maybe it's too much of an investment for it because you are getting what you're paying 1100 for an anti-large. I mean, you could get off Foe Seeker, but that's what 200 you're saving. It's a big investment. I really don't know. Really just think more infantry is probably the play here. It's really a tough call. Get 2 source warriors. Yeah, I think that's okay. I just really have an issue with this matchup. Next time if I play the legitimate, I gotta make sure to, if Warriors of Chaos aren't banned, like them banning the ogres, I should have assumed that they were gonna either play one of the undead factions. I mean, they could have been fun and played like greenskins or something, sure, but Vampire Counts is like one of the worst matchups for Lizardmen. Same with Tomb Kings. Like there's a statistics page that'll show you like their worst. Who messaged me? Eumaies. Like Lizardmen have 37% win loss because of Tomb Kings and Vampire Coast, and then that's funny. The Empire, they have low, and then the Warriors Chaos. So you have like your worst ones would probably be Warriors of Chaos, Empire. I think that's just. I don't think that's correct. Obviously needs more testing. There's only 1 in 7, but Vampire Coast is definitely even if it only has 1 in 8 and 1 in 13 for Tomb Kings. Like they're bad matchups for a reason. So Tomb Kings, Vampire Coast, Warriors of Chaos, and Counts, I would believe are the worst matchups for him. Maybe even Dark Elves. I don't know. Like they have a lot of AP to get rid of your big monsters. So. And of course, Lanesh, who just have faster, harder rating troops than you do. I don't know. I have to try this one out one time. I hope somebody's streaming, but that's it for me. Let's see. Let me see what Eumaies said. Oh, they messaged me. Oops. Sorry, missed your message. Good luck with your match. I could watch. They destroyed me with the dreadful vampire counts. I wonder how their match is gonna go. Let me see. What is? I'm assuming it's not over yet. Maybe I can refresh, see real quick. Yeah, they're playing right now. Eumaies versus whatever their name means. Empire has a higher win rate than Lizardmen, unfortunately. That's sad. But yeah, no win for Lizard today, unfortunately. Sad. Sad skinks cry in the scrying pool. This is not a part of the great plan. The Slans back home are gonna be crying. Okay, that's it. What is the next tournament we got here? That was really fun. I hope we get to play the new maps more. We have nothing yet planned so far. We only have Platypus's EU newbie Tourney, which I'm not gonna play in. How did Sotex go? Who won that? Moffat? Yeah, that sounds about right. No wonder. No wonder Moffat and no wonder Moffat isn't playing in this one. Same with Random Nicks. Flying Taco is in this one too. Let me check the brackets really quick. See who's turn beat Renegade Moose. Arrogance Forsaken. Salty Cow and Corpse are going up. Fistful is going up. Oh god, I think Eumaies just said me too, so I don't know if that means they're gonna lose. They lost already? Oh, they're saying to me too because they hate vampire counts just as much as I do. Oof. Okay. Oh, that's it. Unless I can stream their matches, which I doubt. That is it. Let's see. Alright, that is it. I'm gonna let everybody continue their matches. Yeah, it started already, Alex. And it's over for me at least. I already lost my match. Yeah. Yeah, I lost mine. Lizardmen against Vampire Coast. You driving back to Tommy's right now? Okay. Yeah, just hit me up when you get back. When you're there. Lost to fucking vampires again. The dreaded goddamn fucking vampires. All right, yeah, just hit me up when you're back, Alex. That is it for today. In terms of current bitrate, 0 is lower than the recommended bitrate. What do you mean bitrate of 0? What? Anyways, yeah, that is it for today. I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye.